we're bringing it back. NHL hockey. So we all know the Stanley Cup is going on right now against the Oilers in the what you call them. So the Icey Driasatl, he does not get suspended for that major hit in game 2. I don't know if you've seen that incident, James, with him and the Panthers. The Panthers and the Oilers. Have you seen that hit?
Yeah, that was brutal.
Yeah, it was. It was brutal. It looked intentional too. It looked like it wasn't just like a tough hit. It looked like he was trying to send a message. More like um it was a mean elbow to the face area. They decided he did not get fined, that he shouldn't get fined nor suspended. Um should he have received a punishment for that hit? Why or why not?
I guess there's a two or a few different ways to look at it. So maybe yes, he should have been punished considering it's playoffs and there's a lot on the line here. But then
Yeah.
on the other side, these are the two best teams in hockey. So are the refs just letting them play? That could be the case.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, it is a tough sport on ice. Um, and we've seen a lot of more tougher things than that. But like I said, absolutely though. Even if he wasn't suspended, he needed some type of fine because, I mean, when you're hit with a massive hit and not suspended, I mean, I understand it's hockey and it's an aggressive sport, but I feel as though some of these players just need to get out of hand. They feel like they can just do whatever, and not just hockey, different sports. So it has to be an example set somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't think so, man. But if we kind of look at the team leaders right now for both teams, so the Panthers are Barkov, the one that got hit. He's the leader right now, actually, for the Panthers. And then we got Carter Verhage, I think that's his name. And then Matthew Chachka. Um Tech Cook, something like that, yeah. And then the Oilers, we got Connor McDavid and Zach Hyman. And I think Connor McDavid also had the most assists right now. And I believe that 3-1 or yeah, 3-1 right now. Um, can they come back, James? I mean, it's only a couple more games.
That's true. And that's a good question. I think they're starting to feel a little bit like the Dallas Mavericks at this moment.
Yeah, they is for sure. They feeling like that. Um, would the league on the Packers have on the Oilers, do you think the team is frustrated currently? Kind of just to follow up. Do you think they're frustrated?
Oh, of course. Yeah. And a sport like this, which is like a high contact sport, I think that kind of makes everybody's tempers a little bit even more on edge.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there is some frustration. They still have a chance to come back, but it's like, especially now, like let's just say if Barkov doesn't come back because he is their lead scorer, their lead defensive player. If he can't come back, then yeah, it might they can't they that can be their shot right there. You know what I mean? But they said he didn't have any major injuries, so which is great. He isn't really hurt. Actually, he's being the lead. He's being tied 19 lead points in 19 of their games, and a major asset on the defense. So since they're saying he's not in a major injury or anything, face or anything like mind damage or anything, um, do you think that if he doesn't play the rest of this series, let's just say they sit him out for safety reasons, can the Panthers still win?
Yeah, I think they definitely have a strong possibility. I mean, they still have a lot of talent there, but it's going to be a bit harder without his help.
Yeah, it is. Especially, you create, you don't want to knock the leader player out, the lead player, because once you do that, it's, we didn't see in them situations how they win, and you know what I'm saying? Like that's a tough pill. They can still win though. It'll be a big chunk missing, but I think they still have enough talent on the team to pull it together for the rest of the series. Now the only thing, they can't get discouraged right now, because if they do, then the Oilers, they can come back, and we don't want that. You know what I mean? I'm definitely We don't want that, man. Definitely. Y'all let us know how y'all feel about him. And I definitely think he should get a fine. Like that's no question for sure. Before we go into our next one, man, who are you? Are you more of a Panthers or Oilers? Who you thinking?
I gotta lean towards the Oilers on this one. So
You
I think
think you think they're gonna come back?
yeah, I think it'd be interesting to see them with the Stanley Cup for sure.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna have to go with the Panthers for sure, but we definitely see, man. It wouldn't be exciting if they couldn't come back and make something happen. Uh, yeah. So we're gonna go into our next one, man.
J&J Sports coming to y'all with more in 2024.